Well, Josh is now...
Welcome back to Higurashi no Dakokoro ni.
You just love doing that.
What?
You do it every video.
So
What?
I'm checking
I
the frame.
start introducing Josh, or start saying the name of the game that we're playing, and then
Starring me and me.
We're not going back into that.
Continue.
Continue.
I'm
Continue.
Spartacus.
Alright, so we're in chapter 3 of chapter 1. Alright, so things ended up
Who's
weird.
that?
Oh, that's
That's
Mion.
Mion.
That's Mion. This
Mion.
is
Colonel
Mion.
Sanders, like
Those
the
are
chicken?
Mion.
Those.
Those are Mion. And that is
Mion.
crazy bitch.
Oh, she's the crazy one.
She's
Yeah,
the,
she's
the
the-
She's old man.
She's the old man.
She's the old man.
Okay.
Colonel Sanders. Of course, that's right up her alley.
Wait,
Okay.
what? Who's talking?
Right off the bat.
Josh, who's talking?
Yes. Well, who's,
Okay, this has got to be Keiichi. I understand her
Keiichi.
wanting to take home Satoko and Rika-chan. Okay, so they're referring
to what happened
Reina.
yesterday.
They're referring to
Reina.
Reina. But I don't understand the Colonel Sanders.
I can't.
I got it right the first time. Calling you
But I
Tex.
can't understand the Colonel
What's so
Sanders.
good? What's so good about the four-eyed geezer? Probably better to hear it from Reina, don't you think? She'd probably just say because it's just so cute, though. Does
Cute.
Reina often go to the construction site to hunt for treasure? Why don't
Okay,
you do
which
her?
one's this one?
This is
That's
Rika.
Rika. That's okay.
She's very soft-spoken.
We have to
imagine.
explain. I can't believe we didn't explain this. What's happening in the story?
Yeah, you
before.
didn't. You just explained to me characters are crazy.
Yeah, nothing really has happened yet.
They're
Go.
all in the same class.
Soft-spoken, Rika-chan.
Hold on, wait. No, that's not her talking. Because if she's
Yes,
the
this-
one.
this
She
is
just
after-
appeared.
She just showed up and there's
Oh wait,
text.
no, they're talking about
So-
someone else. They're talking about someone else.
Yeah.
So
I
this
guess.
is Rika-chan speaking.
Are you her?
No.
No, why don't you be Rika? Be very soft-spoken.
Soft spoken.
Not quiet.
just
Soft.
mouth the words. Every now and then, she says she's going to have a look.
Maybe a little louder.
Maybe.
But
No, that's.
Yeah, I
think
know.
that's
a girl her age rummaging around a garbage is, well, if Reina enjoys
Hey,
it, I
that's
think
me.
it's fine.
No.
Yeah, close quotations mean someone else is talking,
Yeah.
and open quotation.
Alright, whatever.
If Reina enjoys it,
No.
think it's fine.
Joey and I do not approve of that voice for Rika-chan.
Okay, I'll do it
That's
better.
Josh.
What were they
not
doing
Joey.
over there? Damn construction.
Damn.
Damn construction?
That
No,
damn
no, 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 no,
construction.
Why is it a question?
No, like beavers, like dam construction.
I forgot I can spacebar.
Okay,
Okay.
this is not dialogue. This
Okay,
is.
okay, so this
This
is
is-
Keiichi's mind.
Yeah,
It had
this-
been bugging me since yesterday, like an itch I couldn't scratch.
I have one of those. It's on my back. Can't. Stop! I knew you were gonna do it.
Damn it! Spacebar does not. Oh, it was the arrows.
No, you gotta like have it like.
Yeah, I gotta have
right
it, like-
there.
No.
And now you can do it.
No.
Let's not have it there though.
No, let's not have it there. It was canceled a long time ago.
Okay, this is probably.
Alright, this is
That's-
probably Rika.
Rika. Soft spoken. See, Joshua can't even do it. I'm not the only one that can't read.
Alright, I can do it.
Everyone gathered together and fought against it.
Bitch!
Sorry. Calm down.
Hearing an ominous word like fought come from Rika-chan's mouth startled me. That's right. It was unbelievable. They said Hinamizawa would be sunk at the reservoir. We had no say in the matter. So I'm only able to be here because the protest succeeded?
Oh.
Oh, it's Reina and her.
Oh, that's Satoko.
Which one's her?
Satoko. That's
Satoko.
Reina.
Okay,
Okay.
she's a sassy little.
She's
Satoko.
evil.
She is evil and sets up traps for everyone.
Alright. No clue who's talking.
That's Satoko. She
Okay.
always says, "I'm sorry," but she's
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
keep you, did I?
Okay, actually, that's
can I do
Reina.
a deep
That's Reina.
voice for this one? I want to do a deep voice for this one. You said she's a troublemaker.
Okay,
Troublemaker
go.
gets a deep voice.
Well,
No.
this is Reina talking.
Yeah, so
I'm sorry, I didn't keep it, did I?
My deepest apologies, Keiichi-san. It took me a while to powder my nose.
Wait, that's
Oh wait, no,
Rana.
we switched it.
You guys switched it.
Because that's Reina.
Are you sure?
Oh.
I'm just notice. It's Rain. Come on.
It's Reina.
Come on.
How
My
is...
deepest apologies. That's Satoko.
Okay. She acts like she's smart.
Okay,
That's
this is
Satoko.
the guy.
This is the guy.
Wait to use the can until you really have to go. It's a lot easier since it
Okay,
shoots
yeah,
right
we were
out.
right. We were right. Sadako don't.
How dare you speak that way
No,
to
that's
a
me,
native
that's me.
fellow be-
That's Satoko.
Oh,
That's
okay.
Satoko.
I usually associate eek with
Eek.
Reina.
With Reina.
How dare you speak that way to a maiden of unparalleled beauty,
Everyone's headcanons are just exploding right now.
such as myself.
Don't worry, Josh is temporary.
I'm good.
Who was she calling a maiden? If Satoko really was a maiden, she wouldn't have reacted like that. Usual hijinks ensued.
Oh my god.
See, I mean,
Oh, there's...
Now then, gentlemen, in accordance with the rules of our society, I bring a point to discussion.
wait, they have their own society.
Yes, this is
He,
their own city.
Keiichi Maebara-kun, wishes to be included as a member in our activities. What say you?
Who's Marabara-kun?
That's Keiichi.
Oh, that's
They
his
just
last
said his
name.
last name.
It's a surname.
Or is its first name?
No, that's his
It's a
last
surname.
name.
Oh.
Reina has no objection.
Oh.
Good job.
I wonder if the likes of this peasant is up to the task.
Joey, what did we do? What did we bring?
Me and Satoko both approve.
The three that Mion had
Did you just go like...
Queried.
Queried.
queried voiced their approval.
Sounded like you went Italian for a second.
No?
A unanimous decision. Congratulations, Keiichi Maebara-kun. I present to you the honor of being allowed to take the entrance exam for our club.
Wait.
Start from the beginning.
Someone else is talking. Oh, that's
Start from the beginning,
It's Kaiichi.
I didn't say I would join. What club is this? What our club does, you see, in order to cope with our complicated society, we perform various activities under different sets of rules. Sometimes they are in your favor, and sometimes they work against you.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal
I'm pretty
laugh.
weak, so I prefer if you didn't single me out. Let's try to get along.
Reina's so adorable.
You're so naive, Reina!
Good God.
The law of the jungle is survival of the fittest.
You Pazuzu? This was starting to sound a bit sketchy. So what kind of club was it?
To sum it up, it's a club where we play games together.
Rika-chan was the only one to answer my question with a pertinent response.
I love how you have the sweet, innocent voice
So
for,
basically,
for the
this
girl, and
club
then it's like,
put Mion's hobby of collecting games to use. By playing the various games that Mion had hoarded every day. It seemed that depending on the day, there were prizes for the winner or a penalty for the person who finished in last place.
oh no.
I'll make this clear right now. We aren't playing house here. You should treat each win or loss as if your life depends on it, alright? What's wrong with just having fun?
Here, he can read Kaiichi.
No.
No.
No?
No.
Oh,
don't
can't
let him
read.
read.
Okay, never mind. I forget.
Don't make it sound so crazy.
I'm
He's
sorry,
He's
I
here for
won't.
the ride. He's here for the ride. The first rule of our society. Aim only for first place. Going at it half-assed just because it's a game is not allowed.
Rule number 2 of our society. For that reason, you are obligated to make all possible efforts.
The way Satoko said it, it sounded like she was saying, use any means necessary.
Wait, Sato said it sounded like she was a dude.
Josh, it's you. Go for it, Josh.
Of course, I will do my best too. Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty weak, but I'm trying my best. I knew what they were trying to say. In a game where everybody's
Okay,
aiming for the
I'll
top,
read
it's
her
rather
too.
unsportsmanlike to
I'll
play
read
just
Reina.
for fun.
I got your voice.
Are you sure? I want to read.
I'm pretty weak. Yeah, I got it.
Alright, go for
I
it.
got it.
Alright then I too will go all out.
I'll go
With
all
that, I was
out.
finally ready for the rite of initiation, my baptism into the club. A word of warning, Kei-chan. Reina can get pretty nasty.
Oh no.
This initiation looks like it's gonna be rough. Neo began fishing around in the student lockers in the back of the room. They have the games here at school? Well, it's club equipment, so I guess that's fine. Complicated games would put Kei-chan at a disadvantage. So today, we'll play a game that you should be familiar with. How about a standard card game? Like Old Bachelor?
Wait.
Why is that
why is the
moving?
words moving? This is a creepy part. Okay, let's go. I'm ready.
Why was it moving?
I don't know.
What the hell was it moving? That's never happened. Alright, let's do this. Wait, was that like an option? Do we get choices now?
No, we didn't.
No.
Then why was it moving?
I think it was just like, hey, you know, this shit's happening.
It's like, ooh, card game. Alright, let's do this.
It's her talking. Oh, sorry, go on. I meant for the second one.
Can't really get into it unless there's a penalty. I could have that back.
It could have anyone could be talking actually.
Okay, this is Mion. This time the losers would be sentenced to having their face drawn on. What do you think?
Whoa.
No.
That's you.
This is you. This is
Wait,
Reina.
how'd it go
It's
again?
Reina.
Oh,
It would
wait.
be all based, right?
Well, you said it.
Well, he's-
Right. Oil base. Face.
No, this is
That's-
Keiichi.
that's-
No,
Oil-based.
no, no. See.
The quote
I
ended.
did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oil-based face painting with oil-based paint. That is perfect. Let's have to go cheer the idea
Oh,
on.
fuck.
This is perfect!
She didn't even flinch at the thought of such a severe penalty. It sounded like she was raring to go. If it's gonna be like this, then I can't lose either.
I'm pumped!
Then I'll just grab the deck
yeah.
and start dealing.
Oh wait, is that me?
Heck, anybody's
Could be-
guess.
Yeah.
Old Bachelor is pretty much the same as Old Maid. There's only one difference. There's no Joker. In its place, one card is pulled out at the start, meaning there will be one card without a match left over at the end. You don't know which card will end up being the Joker. It's a pretty thrilling game. Are we gonna play the game, or is it just gonna be whatever?
I'll take out the card now.
Reina took out one card and left it face down on the table. Everybody stared at the card intently. Well, that would be pretty obvious in the end game. No way to tell at the start.
It could be it. It could literally be anyone.
Yeah, I don't think it was her though. It was
I
a
don't
full
think it
sentence. But the rest of them were very
Complete
serious.
thoughts. Can't be her.
They didn't seem as
These are
relaxed as I
dunce.
was. They compared their cards to the one face down, all while gauging each other's reactions. It's as if they could see what's the face. Could see what the face down card was. No, it couldn't be. This deck is pretty worn out. No wait, can everyone tell by the scratches what the card on the table is?
Oh no.
Remember the second rule of our society.
God.
Keiichi-san must try his hardest to win as well.
A number of cards are quite unique.
It can't be
Keiichi.
easy going from those two voices.
Should be able to. Oh, Keiichi-kun should be able to remember them pretty quickly.
She said that so matter-of-factly. Suits me fine. Don't think a little thing like that could be your crutch. I lashed out angrily, but it was rather obvious I was at a disadvantage. Shut up!
Okay, Joey, you
You
want to
knew-
laugh?
you
You
read
want to
it.
laugh, Joey? Read up to.
Yeah, Joey, you have no room to fucking talk.
Go read the sentence.
After all, they'd gone on.
Okay, you're done.
You're done.
Go
After
ahead,
all,
Blake.
they'd gone so far as to memorize the wear and tear for each individual card.
I actually did that once. We had one card that was messed up, and we all knew what card it was. It was an ace. Or two.
Ooh. This was a simple game of Old Bachelor. This was a test.
Have you guys noticed the music has gotten more intense?
Yes. And they were playing the answer sheet in front of them. Bring it. I'll take the advantage of your carelessness and beat you at your game. That baseless confidence would soon be crushed.
Uh-oh.
How about I tell your hand starting from right from the start?
Oh shit.
3, 4, 9, Jack, Queen.
Straight.
Whoa!
By the way, the Bachelor is the Jack of Diamonds. I was so close. I said two
Gah!
of diamonds. I said two of diamonds.
I can tell what they're even if you switch them around. I am out.
Ah!
There was no G in that.
It was at the end.
It was at the end.
Joke's on you. I thought I was prepared, but for it to be this brutal, just overwhelming. Demons! You're all demons! Reina isn't a demon, are you?
Not really! Sorry, Kaiji-chan! Kaiji-kun! This is the Three of Hearts, isn't it? I'm out!
Ooh, ah! This dude is like,
He's losing it. It's a card game.
not even a hint of mercy. Reina, even Rika-chan?
Uh-oh.
These club activities weren't to be trifled with. An alumnus of this club would definitely survive in the cruelest of situations. If our entire class had self-detonating collars strapped to their necks and were dropped into a deathmatch on a deserted island, these guys would probably take it to fish like the water. I can already picture their joy as they hunt down each of their classmates. It's a lowest point system. The order itself dictates the points. Whoever has the lowest point total wins.
Shit.
That's you.
Since Kaiji finished last, he has 5 points.
There's already a 5 marked down on my scoreboard.
I think it's unfair to Kaiji-kun if we don't use a new deck.
It's fine. It's fine. Kei-chan is a man after all. You can turn the tables even if the odds are stacked against him, right?
No!
Shut up.
It's burning for a lonely peasant to scamper home and soak the pillow in tears, don't you think?
A petite hand laid itself on top of my head, trembling from uncontainable frustration.
Hear a loud thump.
It was Rika-chan's.
Oh.
What?
Keep on fighting. Yeah.
Thanks to Rika-chan's words of encouragement, I was able to calm down.
Really? From there?
You need to be calm, especially when you're cornered. That's the power
Funny that
I can muster during the crisis.
I think Joshua has the 3 like
Think clearly.
Dynamic.
Keiichimara.
different like
Most dynamic.
most like
Take your time and look at the cards carefully.
offset characters.
Just as Reina said, each card had its own distinct markings that made them stand out. Memorizing them should be pretty simple. Think about what you can do in this situation. Try everything in your power to improve your chances of victory.
Oh, whoa! Great, Kaiji-kun! Just like that!
I covered the uniquely marked cards with my hands or other cards, arranging them in such a way that they couldn't be seen.
The one with the ripped corner should be the 5. And I'm out.
I couldn't let any of those precious hints slip by me. All information is a weapon!
I would start tearing the cards.
Then it was
in
my
different places.
Satoko fanned out her cards for me.
You see, I want the 7. Is it this one?
I wonder about...
Yeah, that's you.
I wonder about that. You won't know unless you take it.
Yeah.
There's a bit of dismay in her expression. Like, she doesn't want it taken. That kind of expression.
Oh, fuck, yeah, we read it.
I won't let that momentary lapse slip by me.
This is
I know! It's this one! Got it! 7 of spades. A cheer of... Ew!
Okay, I'll do.
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
Come on. Come on!
That's you.
What is this? The 7 should be the hardest one of all to tell apart.
It wasn't for memorizing the markings. Those slight changes in their expressions as I was selecting a card were enough.
Hey, this guy's pretty good.
Can't hide it from me, Kei-chan. This mark means it's the 2 of diamonds.
2 diamonds. 8.
What? She was startled by her own misread. Of course, everyone else was too.
Whoa! It's weird that Me-chan gets a card wrong!
No!
I'm having a bit too much
Kei-chan, could it be you? They told them apart by different marks. That was the nail scratch. That mark was a nail scratch, so I put a new one on it!
Whoa! Are you saying he disguised it As are two of diamonds? What an impressive show of wit.
Kai-chan landed a clean hit.
Clap, clap, clap.
That's great, Kaiichi-kun! That was an incredible match, you know!
Joey just can't contain himself. Having defeated the Forerunner, Mio, my brilliant battle left me ecstatic.
Are you okay?
But by total
I'm
points,
good,
it was
alright?
already set
Yeah,
in
it's
stone
good.
that Mio would win and I would finish last. I laughed haughtily, selecting the tone of my voice carefully to get on Mion's nerves. Well, I'm gonna end up the loser, but I'm satisfied with one, upping Mion at the end.
All of us do our own.
Boo! Wah!
Oh god.
That should be the proverbial slap in the face to Mion, who was at the top already and ensured victory. Even if Kei-chan gets first place this round, he'll still end up last place overall. Don't you hate that? Of course I do. Let's have a duel. One chance. If you win, then we'll swap first and last place. How about it? You up for it?
Oh
She
yeah.
fell for it.
Oh,
A
snap!
chance for an upset that wouldn't be possible without goading her into it. One chance, you say? Let me hear the rules.
Do not miss your chance.
Mion discarded two
This
cards from her
opportunity
hand and
comes once in a
replaced one with
lifetime.
a Joker card that was on the table, then shuffled the resulting hand behind her back. The card in my right, or the card in my left?
The one between your
If Kei-chan
thighs.
can guess which hand the Joker's in, then he wins. When you turned around just now, you didn't pull out the Joker, did you? If you lose, I'll show you the card in the other hand. That okay? The other three gulped nervously at this unexpected turn of events.
Go.
Uh-oh.
Go.
Alright,
Go.
you've got it! Mion grasped one card in each hand and thrust them out at me. First, I needed to inspect them closely. The card on the right had no distinguishing marks. I couldn't tell which one it was.
Which one, I wonder? Kaiichi-kun, be careful!
Yeah, of course. This is my chance for a big comeback! Looking closely at the card on the left, I saw a little wear. It wasn't one I had seen before.
That card is...
I didn't let that bit from Satoko slip by me. Mion clutched her tongue. I didn't recognize the mark on the left card from the small number that I had memorized. I don't know what the left card was, but I could tell from Satoko's reaction that the card had already appeared during the game.
Means it's not the Joker.
Since it already appeared before, it means that it definitely wasn't the Joker.
Sorry, I'm guessing the game before it happened.
Kei-chan thinks it's the one on the right. Will you choose that one then? Will you? The left card definitely wasn't the Joker. If I could trust that theory, then I should have been able to declare that the card on the right was the Joker. Even without Mion's taunting, the one on the right was the most suspicious. Well, wasn't it a bit too rash to decide based solely on Satoko's reaction? More carefully. Ah! I remember now. That mark, the left card. No doubt about it. The 7 of clubs.
It's the 7 of clubs, I see!
I've won. The card on the left was the 7 of clubs. So that meant the card on the right was the Joker. And then, just before my hand touched the right card, I froze. Huh? I would expect no less from you. There was a wave of murmurs amongst the onlookers at my sudden halt right before I confirmed the right card was the Joker.
Huh? What could Kaiichi-san possibly be saying? I mean, the left one is...
What makes you so certain that the right one isn't the Joker, Kei-chan? Mion let loose an unexpected question. Everyone else was baffled. I don't know what the card on the right could be, but I know the one on the left is the 7 of clubs.
Then, doesn't that leave the right one as the Joker? One of them has to be the Joker, right?
Yeah. One of those is the Joker, right?
Kaiichi has a good intuition. Rika-chan, what do you mean by?
See what I mean by she doesn't finish any of her sentences?
Now I do.
So basically, the 7 of clubs, I discarded that by matching it with Satoko's 7 of spades earlier. Everyone's attention snapped to the discard pile at the same time. The truth of the matter couldn't be discerned from that sloppy pile. So that means Mio pocketed one of the discarded cards, then aligned it over the left card, and that means...
I see! I get it! This left card, it's being disguised as the 7 of clubs, right?
It was the first time since the start of the match that a shadow ran across Mion's expression. I didn't let that slip by. Then, with a grand flourish, I declared it loudly! The Joker is the left one! It was an intense moment.
Nope.
That 1 second felt like an eternity for everyone there.
Nope.
Breaking that silence, the first one to speak was Mion. Being the first president of this club, I've been witness to a variety of performances. Kei-chan, yours is the best. The best of the best of the best. That was probably the greatest compliment Mion could give. Mion accepted her defeat, dropping the cards from both hands. My comeback victory! Rika-chan placed her hand on my head and began petting it, congratulating me on my victory.
Huh? Rika-chan is...
Reina and Satoko gaped at us as if they had seen a ghost. What is it, Reina? It's not as if I cheated or anything, right? That was fair and square.
Rika only pet someone on the head to console them.
What's the meaning of... At that moment, Reina let out a small shriek.
Ah! Kaiichi-kun.
No, that's Reina.
That's Reina.
Kaiichi-kun! This is how it was?
You know, Kei-chan, I thought you read into it that far. Everyone froze. No, it was just me. It was a gamble. If you had just jumped to the conclusion like a little brat, then I would have lost.
No.
It was the answer everyone was certain about. Mion picked up the card from the losing hand. Kei-chan, you know, you should take pride in this loss. She turned it around. That was the card that proclaimed the victor of this duel.
Victor.
The card under the 7 clubs. Unbelievable!
Unbelievable.
It was the to-do of the diamonds!
Oh my god.
It was a setup behind a setup! If I just picked the right one without reading so deeply into it. I, Mion Sonozaki, as the club president, do accept Keiichi Maebara's membership into our club. As I slumped to my knees, dazed, everybody let out a round of applause. For the excellent effort I gave to spot my feet. The match is now over. Today's victor is me, Mion Sonozaki, and our exalted loser is Keiichi Maebara. Everyone made a commotion, applauding cheerfully.
I already switched way too much between the three.
Do you need a break?
No, I'm good. I meant like rapid succession.
Sentence.
Rapid succession cheering.
I felt I was bested, but I was so soundly beaten that it was unexpectedly felt rather refreshing.
When Mi-chan pulled that little trick behind her back, I got excited, thinking she's going to do it again.
When Kai-chan stopped the moment before touching the correct
Never
card,
gonna
I
get
thought
used to that.
he fell for it.
He fell for it quite handily.
Oh my god.
Huh? Hey, wait. All of them knew from the start and still got so excited so earnestly?
Everyone got excited to make it more fun.
You're all demons, you monsters!
And it's all joyful music.
Now then, Kei-chan, it's time for your penalty.
Oh no.
Since it's your first day participating, I'll go easy, okay?
No,
It'd be a problem if you refused to come to school. The other 3 members held down my arms and shoulders firmly. Mion approached,
grasp
licking her lips.
Oh no.
Her right hand went to pull something out of her pocket. That's a felt tip marker! And it's large and oil-based!
Yes!
Okay, here we go! Just took the cap off the marker, brought it slowly up to my face while I was immobilized. No! 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 Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ooh.
I let out my death throes!
And
End of chapter.
end of chapter.
I thought we were gonna get spoops.
Once again, nothing does happen. This game is like teasing us.
Hardcore.
Unless
Especially
you guys
the
bought the
opening.
wrong game.
No. Wait, it's not done.
Apparently. The day hasn't ended yet. It's still going through.
As soon as the club activities were finished, Raina flew off.
She flew?
Probably so she could dig out that cute Colonel Sanders that she wasn't able to take home yesterday. Say it was just me and Mion. It was just Mion and me walking
no.
home together. Rather rare occurrence.
Oh thank God.
So you can take a break, Josh. Amount of treasure, huh? The guys throwing it away probably never thought in their wildest dreams that Raina would be grateful to them. Amount of treasure, meaning that damn construction site from before? Alright, Mion would probably tell me. That murder by dismemberment that seemed to have happened there. Over there, you know, at that damn construction site. Did something happen there?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, that's
Catchy.
Keiichi. Long ago? It's hard to tell, dude. Something sure did. A grand battle. There were sit-ins and demonstrations. It was a bit different from what I wanted to hear, but I decided I'll listen just the same. It was our land, and that was going to be sunk into the dam reservoir. I would have fought as well, probably. The government guys were really adamant about it, acting all big and full of themselves. Since they figured out that they couldn't settle it with money, they did a bunch of nasty stuff.
Is that?
They were nasty guys. Mio spoke silently as if the whole thing was
I
happening
think
right
he
in front
just
of her.
cut out.
I'm amazed you guys won. You were facing the federal government, right? The mayor and prominent figures in the village all signed petitions. They went to Tokyo and struck deals with legislators. And as a result, the development plan was retracted. It was our complete victory.
I think Josh is dying.
No, I'm good.
There wasn't any violence, was there? Like assaults or murders?
God damn it.
None. She promptly cut me off. The same as Reina had. Her words signaled the end of the discussion. Tomataki-san said, one arm wasn't found in the incident. I thought that a murder by dismemberment had occurred, but I guess I was wrong. My curiosity unsated, I sighed dejectedly inside. Later, see you tomorrow. Kei-chan, you can't wash off that thing until you get home, bro. Got it? I got it, I won't. Mion held back her laughter while stealing glances at my face. I wonder what kind of nasty doodles they drew.
It's a penis.
Just a bunch of penises. Damn you, Mion! You shall rue this day! If our roles were ever reversed, I'm going to slop it on! All over your face so you won't be able to take it off, even with a scouring pad. Upon arriving home, I ran straight into my mom, embarrassing myself yet again.
Uh-oh.
Please don't tell me there's a mom voice.
There's a
I'll
mom
do it.
voice.
The mood I'd come home to was already on edge. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. He stomps around the house with his arms crossed. Mom whispered into my ear, "Welcome home, Keiichi. Dad, he's in a bit of a rut right now, so don't bother him, okay? You can't come up with a new idea? It's because the deadlines are so close together this time. Your dad needs time to recharge or he doesn't work as well. Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, then it's the end of the Marabaras. I've never got hungry before. Could it be that my dad is a master painter? Wouldn't it be easier to get the idea of taking a walk outside rather than wandering around the house? The theme of the place this time is in the household. So it seems your dad wants to use this house as a motif.
Motif.
Whatever. That's quite a bothersome motif.
Thank you.
Keiichi! Pick.
It's a dad.
Keiichi, pick up your room. It looks terrible. Sorry, I'll clean it up later. Oh, come on, please don't use my room as the motif. Keiichi, there's still some time before dinner. So please go take a walk out back or something. His bad mood is only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Until then, it would be a bad idea to just go take a walk so I don't aggravate him further. Well, I guess I will then.
Ooh, sounds like spooks are about to happen.
Are we about to run into something?
Ooh.
Like freaks come out at night?
Uh-oh.
I said I was going to take a walk, but I didn't have any particular destination in mind.
It doesn't sound like
I just
he
needed to kill
washed
some
off
time.
His face.
Got on my bike and
I think
pondered
he
where to
did,
go.
'cause his mom would have said something about it.
I could just read at the
Would
bookstore,
you?
but it would take about an
Yeah,
hour to
probably.
Would your mom?
get my bike to get to town.
She'd be like, what the fuck is that on your face?
It would be dark by the time I got back, so I didn't want to go unless I had to. The roads at night here in Hinamizawa would creep me out.
Uh-oh.
If Mio and Satoko ever found about that, I smiled wryly. Oh yeah,
We should have
Random.
gotten Joey to pronounce Riley.
Riley?
I'm sure he would have figured it out. Raina was probably still at the Mountain of Treasure. That's the damn construction site. The excavation of Colonel Sanders was probably taking her a while. It'd be so bad to have her owe me one. She might return the favor next time we have club activities. With a little bit of self-interest in mind, I set off towards the damn construction site.
Hey, shit's gonna happen.
Tomataki-san might be there as well. The only person with information about the incident that both Raina and Mia denied
you're gonna
knowing
have to
anything
be-
about.
Tomitaki-san.
Maybe.
If I met him again, I'd like to ask him for more details.
He already has a voice for...
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, is it the same voice as the dad voice?
Yeah.
Well, it's dad voice now. You gotta come up with something.
Nah, I'll just slightly different it. And by slightly, I mean none.
Use the same thing.
Yeah. If I met him again, I'd like to ask more details. Stas, was there really a dismemberment here in Hinamizawa? That was my real intention.
John.
Nah, I can say it now.
No, it's just funny.
So,
Gotcha.
I feel like there's gonna be something on the construction side this time. It's not gonna
Yeah.
be...
All pretty colors.
Because, what if Raina's up to something? And she doesn't know we're here. I spotted Raina struggling up on the slope of the garbage pile. It looked like Colonel Sanders was lodged in there pretty firmly. It didn't look like Raina would be able to excavate him by herself. Really, realizing that Tomataki-san wasn't around, I began climbing up the slope unsteadily. Hey, Raina! Looks like you're working up a sweat!
Whoa, Keiichi-kun! What brings you to a place like this?
Place like this, huh? I see. She was aware of it at least. I received a signal for emergency assistance at the accident site. Where's the injured party?
Accident! What?
But there was a report that Colonel Sanders was buried alive in the trash pile.
Oh, that! You scared me. Don't frighten me like that, Keiichi-kun!
I was just kidding. I thought you might be struggling by yourself, so I came to help you out.
You came for me?
Your inflections are so weird.
How?
Oh.
Well, I've filled my quota for today. If I don't see Raina blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake.
Blush?
Just kidding, you're embarrassing me now.
So, what part was the joke? What part was it?
I want to ask to read normally,
Nope.
but you're not gonna do it.
Nope.
I just ignored her bewilderment. Okay, now move out of the way. So where is Colonel Sanders?
Oh, sorry. Can't you see him in that gap?
He's really buried in there.
Are we about to
The
see
Colonel
some-
Sanders was sideways, surrounded by boards and other construction materials, like they were caging him inside. According to Raina, it wasn't like this yesterday. Seems as though another illegal dumper came yesterday, dumped again, and now he's buried like this.
Just a dump.
He took a dump.
You trying to move this pile all by yourself? Those scrawny arms?
Hey, shut the fuck
There's no way
up!
she'd be able to do that with
I
those
go to
slender
the
arms.
gym! So cute!
Blowing out the audio.
Hey, look at her. Look at her face. I'm doing it. There's one though. Oh wait. There's a chain on the Colonel Sanders at the store. There is one though. I should be able to take this one home.
How?
God damn it. If Raina gave up on this Colonel Sanders, she'll probably start devising a plan to steal the one in the front of the store. As Raina's guardian, I won't allow her to sully your hands with crime. Out of the way, I'll do it. Raina blushed again, but this time I felt it alone. I left it alone. The pile was enormous. Also, the more days we waste, the more likely another illegal dumping would occur. If it got buried any deeper, there would be nothing that could be done.
Kijiku, I'll help too.
Let me up.
You just get in the way, so stay back.
Bitch!
Pulling out straps, bending them, tossing them aside. Quickly became covered in sweat and dust.
You dirty bitch!
Shut up. Trying.
This is what you get!
Flying objects drew beautiful arcs across the twilight sky, one after another, each one pelting Raina's face, one after another. Lumber, timber, plywood, all in her face. Damn it! No matter how much it threw out there was still more.
Stop trying to
Even though I could see Colonel Sanders right there. After grandstanding like that in front of Raina, I felt frantic because of how little I had done.
bitch!
If I was gonna do this seriously,
Take the Colonel
I need an extra saw or something.
Oh, bitch, that's enough, Kijiku. Oh, sorry. You're so sweaty! You don't have to try so hard.
I'm just doing it for you, Raina. I'm still burping up dinner. Don't worry about it. Raina began sputtering and turned beet red. Whoops. I meant to say I was trying my best so as to keep her from becoming a criminal.
Oh, man.
Oh well.
Are you alright, Josh?
I'm sputtering. That's how you sputter.
Is that how you
I guess I just need a break. This is pretty tough. Sprawled on my back over the grassy slope.
I hope you sit on a resting day. I'm so sorry! You're covered in sweat!
Raina patted her handkerchief against my forehead. Felt pretty nice.
Well, wait a minute here, okay? My house is pretty close. I'll bring you some barley tea, okay?
Leaving
Oh,
the
no.
handkerchief on my forehead,
Oh,
Raina
no.
took off running.
It's about to go down, guys.
Is it about to go down?
Wow!
The cries of the Higurashi gently cooled the air.
You literally blew out my eardrum by that.
After I was certain that Raina was gone, I picked myself up and headed towards what I discovered earlier.
I was laughing.
Oh, wait. That was a garbage pile of magazines and newspapers bound up in twine. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe it was around here. There it was. There were bound stacks of not so reputable tabloids. They were stacked chronologically, going
Trump run for
back
president
quite a few years.
2016.
It was quite a disturbing incident.
That would hurt.
Seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms, you see. It was just as Tomitake's-san said, that undoubtedly there would have been a mention of the murder. These are troubled times. There was no end to these sickening incidents. A large part of society drawn in by these incidents as well. So it had to be recorded somewhere. I unfastened the packages and opened the rain-soaked pages carefully, looking over the table of contents. Not here. Next one.
ASMR.
Not here. Next one. It's hard to search since I didn't know when it happened. I don't know who the perpetrator or the victim was either. I only knew it happened here. I looked up every so often, checked to see if Raina had come back or not. I wouldn't want her to see me gawking at a dirty magazine, but it wasn't just that. Both Raina and Mion said they didn't know. But it had happened, without a doubt. As long as Tomitake-san wasn't lying. Then if both Raina and Mion... yeah, there was! If they had just said that, then I wouldn't have gotten so hung up on it. An incident that neither Raina nor Mion wished to talk about. Trying to uncover it after they tried to conceal it out of good intentions. It made me feel like I was acting against my friends. Hinamizawa, dam worker lynching. Murder by dismemberment.
Oh, shit.
Here it is. The featured article was in the back, and it seemed that there was a photograph from the colored pages at the front.
Oh no.
Pages of the features article were stuck together, and they weren't easy to open.
Come!
Randy could return at any moment. Feeling rushed,
Did you say
he gave
come?
up and opened the photograph page. The police investigators were carrying a body bag, and the newspaper reporters were all bathing in it. Camera flashes. They didn't camera flash.
All bathing it in.
Yeah.
How you bathing camera? Whoa.
The image was blurry and hard to understand, but I could definitely make out the headlines. A tragic nightmare at the
They're
Hinamizawa
right here.
construction
Like,
site.
you can see it's
Lynching
two.
and murder. Dismemberment! The victim was the site foreman. He had insulted his assailants daily with an explosive backlash from his daily actions. It's a horrible image to see the site foreman as it happened. It really did happen. See, the details were on the next page. Turn the page without pausing.
Hey, I'm back!
On it was... The assailants butchered the victim's body with hatchets and pickaxes, then used the axe to split the cadaver into 6 pieces: the head, arms, leg, and torso.
That's 4! I can count!
I can understand just from the
Well,
headline
arms are counted
that it
as
was
2, legs are counted.
just too horrible an instant.
Okay.
Normally, a lynching is just assault and murder, right? Dismemberment with hatchets and pickaxes. That wasn't a lynching. It was a merciless killing to the letter. A brutal murder. Done by a group of people. With hatchets. With pickaxes. With an axe.
Howdy, howdy, ho!
Ah!
Ah!
That's you.
That's you.
So sorry! Did I startle you? Did I startle you?
Raina dropped the axe as she was holding onto the grass barrel after being startled by my voice.
Holy shit! You see, earlier, yeah, you said it would help if you had an axe, didn't you? So then I brought an axe for you from the shed.
Raina fluttered her arms in a panic, continuing
Ow.
to explain and apologize. It seemed I'd been glaring at her pretty intensely. I'm sorry, I guess my reaction was a bit overboard.
No, I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry.
Could you not?
Be more honey.
Night was drawing close. I was pretty worn out, and it wouldn't hurt to do the rest tomorrow. Doesn't look like we can break that last beam without an axe. You brought it after all. I have to borrow it tomorrow. Alright?
No, you do it now. Okay.
Why do you look so glum? Tomorrow we'll be digging out Colonel Sanders, right?
You're right. I really wanted to
Woody
dig
Woodpecker?
Colonel Sanders. She's yelling everything.
She doesn't have to.
Hey,
You don't have to.
I read exclamation points.
We both knew that it was useless to apologize any more than that. I quenched my first thirst before the barley tea Raina brought, wiped off the sweat that had now gone cold. We took the path to head home. Felt quite guilty about the tabloid wrapped up in my jacket.
Is that a dick in your pants? Or is that a tabloid of the murder?
Dick.
Dick. So did we finish?
I think that's
good.
the end of the chapter.
Alright.
Or is it?
Yep.
You have received new tips. The Hinamizawa Dam Project Special Tabloid Report.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ!
One man's trash!
Alright, so we've got an achievement. Alright, save.
Save.
Load.
Yes.
Why is it all black screen?
Because it's a black screen! Fuck you!
Close it. Let's look at the tips.
Okay,
And then
so
we'll...
let's look at the tips.
New tips.
View new tips. Alright. Let's look at the Hinamizawa Dam Project.
I wanted to look at the dirty magazine.
I will look at the dirty magazines.
By dirty, it meant like covered in dirt.
No, it meant dirty magazines. Did you see those pictures on that magazine?
I actually didn't.
What did I do? I go on to
Return to main game.
return. No.
That's the main menu.
Menu.
No.
Wait, the scenario. That's just the thing, right?
No.
Okay, so that's all the time we have for today. We will see you guys in the next video. Things are getting interesting.